That was my first person, bro. That's crazy. All right.
Hello.
What's up? What's up, bro?
So, my question was, I'm a college athlete, a baseball player.
Okay.
Okay, and I've been doing it. What there's this one issue. Okay, like I can do everything on the
Yeah.
field, but there's this one thing. Okay, I've gone to God. He's helped. He's shown me His boldness. Like I can use His boldness to help me. The Psalms 35 to help me. But it's this simple thing that somehow I just can't overcome.
What's holding you back? Like
So
what's
I'm a catcher. Okay, so
hmm
I can do everything on the field, right?
hmm
When I catch a bullpen, I can throw the ball back to the pitcher. Okay, but when I get in the game, that's something I struggle with.
okay. I'm not a big baseball dude because I play basketball, but I used to play when I was younger. I don't really know much. So is it like
Like a mental issue.
it's a mental issue? Oh, so you okay.
Yes.
Okay. I can definitely give clarity on that because when I was hooping, well, I still do play ball, but I'm saying like when I was hooping back in like high school, especially like when I was playing AAU, I trained like crazy, but it's like, and I would have games where I'd go off, but then it'd be games I just wouldn't even want to shoot. Like, I'd be scared to be aggressive, and I ain't gonna lie, my folks be like, "Do you still want to hoop?" I'd be like, "Yeah." They'd be like, "You got to play like you want to,"
And
but
also, I'm like fighting for the starting position, the starting catcher, but like it's a
mhm,
lot of responsibility when you actually get that position.
absolutely, yeah. Are you playing D1, D2, D3,
D3.
D3? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every level is tough, bro. I look. I played against some NBA dudes, so I know. Yeah, bro. So the mental block, right? How do I
Yeah.
actually get? Okay, the mental block is it has to be overcome by your dedication, right? But confidence, right? Because once you work so hard for so long, it becomes intuitive. It just becomes natural.
Okay.
Like you get up in the morning, right? You get up out your bed. That became intuitive. You were a baby. You didn't get up out the bed just by yourself. That just became something you started naturally doing. But that's because over time, over the years, you gained not necessarily confidence, but it became normal to you. Same thing with sports, which I know even the because
Well,
I'm an NBA fan.
I can tell
Even
you
the
how to happen.
okay,
So, and in my high school season, I was out for 2 months. I was injured, right?
okay,
So I had to come back summer. I was put into a summer game, summer ball. Okay,
hmm
then that's when it happened. Like
hmm
the mental thing block, right there.
okay. So it happened in high school.
Oh, I graduated. It happened. Yeah, after I graduated. Yeah.
Oh, so you got hurt and then you kind of like tried to come back and then that's when it kind of
Yeah.
okay. So trying to get kind of back used to
Yes. My sport.
I know what it's about. Sometimes it takes time. It can take time, but at the same time, your dedication. Like I mean, obviously you're a collegiate athlete, you're dedicated, so I know how that goes.
Yes.
Um, but it's like even you got these 5-star, 4-star recruits, basketball wise, who come in thinking they can just take over, and it's like they have that mental block, and then it's like it messes up their confidence. But I mean, some of these people they didn't have injuries. Injuries can do that to you. For you, I think I got a text. My fault. For you, because I injured I had like a slightly torn patellar tendon from like jumping and landing wrong. So over time, I didn't know like that's why my knee kept hurting after every game. I never got surgery on it, and I didn't need it. But how I had to sit out a month my senior year, and I started a month, and I came back, and my shooting was kind of iffy, but I still had my handles and everything, and I could still finish well at the rim. But the thing was, my shot was so off, and as a shorter player, I needed my jump shot. So I was shooting, and I was shooting air balls, I was shooting bricks, like I was missing a lot of stuff. But what kept me motivated was obviously I still had other skill sets, but at the same time, I would still put in work. Right, I would still put in work because I knew I needed my jump shot. So after games, especially because this was like around regionals, I played homeschool ball, so we had like regionals, state or not state, but finals, all this stuff, and sectionals and all this stuff. So I just kept hooping, and I would get extra shots up, form shots, make sure ain't nothing wrong with my basic shooting, all that stuff, and I started getting my rhythm again. I started being able to knock down my shots. So when I got in the games, there was no thinking anymore, right? You just might need extra reps. You just might need more reps than somebody else.
Okay.
Because for real, mental blocks, if you really think about it, it's confidence based. That's the one thing I learned. Like with anything, like your confidence and your willingness to and desire to actually go after it. When Kobe Bryant first got in the league, he wasn't seen as some crazy superstar, right? He came in, nobody, he was like, he got traded to the Lakers, but he wasn't seen as near Michael Jordan or like anything to duplicate Michael Jordan, anything like that. He wasn't seen like that. Like Steph Curry, when he came in the league, a bunch of ankle injuries. You know how much of a mental block that probably was for Steph Curry with ankle injuries?
A lot.
He was injuring his ankle left and right so many times.
So
look where he's at today. He had to put in more work. He had to strengthen his ankles. He had to strengthen his ligaments. He had to do the extra.
Oh, I was about to say. So is that why God has revealed to me that when I say I can do it, that it helps?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
You can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. Right.
Yeah.
If God is strengthening you, right? Because a lot you hear the saying, right? Our actions won't get us into heaven, right?
Yes.
But if we're sitting here, right? We're talking about a sports perspective. If you don't put in some type of work, you can have the faith, the belief. Because look, I remember when I was hooping, I had the faith and the belief that I could do it, but the actions still weren't reflecting. For some reason, it just wasn't reflecting. But that's because I didn't put in the work, right? There's got to be some type of work. Now, your works can't get you into heaven, but if we're talking sports-wise, you have to put in some work. That's like you have a business or something, right? All right, y'all. I'm looking at the chat. That's like you putting in work, right? Like bearing good fruit, right? The only way you can bear fruit is if you plant the seeds. But then over time, those seeds have to be strengthened. They have to be watered. There has to be active sunlight. It gives them their strength, and then it allows them to sprout. And then they're stronger plants because of it. It's the same thing with you in baseball. Same thing with you in school, your career, whatever the case may be. Especially if you're trying to be a baseball player professionally, whatever you're trying to do. It's all about the confidence and the work ethic, for real. And it's the belief in yourself, bro. Right. So
I believe I can do it.
Oh yeah, got to, bro. Because you're like your parents or whoever the case may be, whoever's in your life, they can believe in you, but you have to. You're the one that has to actually put in has to actually do it. You have to be the one to put in the work.
Okay.
Especially, I know, because I was gonna play college ball. I mean, I still probably will, but playing collegiate sports, I know you're in the lab every day. Like that's a given.
Yeah.
So I mean, you're in the lab anyway. Might as well put in extra work. Put in extra work on your studies, your financial, whatever the case may be. You just got to put in the work, bro. God gave you the foundation, right? You went through the injury, but you're still playing collegiate sports. That's a blessing in itself. And then you're at the next level, bro. Like that's a blessing in itself. You get to play the sports you. What do you say?
It's a good thing.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm thankful that I'm here.
Absolutely. Yeah, bro. You just got to keep your head on straight.
But yeah, the reason I'm here because it's God's path.
Absolutely.
I know this. He revealed that to me. So.
Absolutely. Yeah, bro. You're where you're supposed to be. The only reason you wouldn't be where you're supposed to be is because you made the wrong decision, or you made the decision based on your own understanding. Right. Bible talks about not making decisions and doing things based on our own understanding.
Yeah, that's why I closed off like shoes. Like I closed the door. He can only open the door when he allows me to buy some shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's not even like sometimes in faith is the things that are unseen too. So like sometimes you're just gonna have to step through that door, bro. You're just gonna have to step through that door of going to work. And if you don't see the instant results, you just gotta keep what do they say? Keep getting 1% better and keep stacking the days. That's all it is, bro.
Okay.
And then use God as your motivator. Use Jesus as your motivator.
Now,
Don't use money as your motivator.
paying for college, I trust him with that.
Yeah.
His timing is perfect. Yes.
Yeah.
Like he gave me the end date, I guess, for the semester ends, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So it could happen any time between that. So
You were a senior or junior?
freshman.
Oh, you're a freshman. Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, you got 4 years, however many years. Yeah, you. Yeah, bro, you're gonna be great. You just gotta put your head down and work. Is there a lot of upperclassmen?
No, it was all freshmen.
Oh, it's all fresh. Oh yeah, that means you got time to put in some work. You gotta outdo everybody.
Oh, thanks for the help.
Of course, bro. Have a good day, bro.
You
Stay
too.
blessed.
Do I stay blessed to you too? Do I say that?
You can't. It's up to you, bro.
I never did that. Okay. Have a good day.
You too. I'm sleep, bro. Y'all cool people, bro.